So we have arrived back at Craigslist and we are going to make a posting. We're going to post one of our ads to this massive website. So let's log in. Now normally you would get to the login screen where you would enter your email address and your password, but of course we have only just signed up, so we are logged in already. No posting found obviously because we have not made any. So let us go and make a post. Now there are two ways that you can do this. You can of course post new ad here and just go to one of the many places where Craigslist cover. However, this is what I would recommend. Top left of your account page, let's go back there just to show you. Just if you click on here, you will go to the main Craigslist page, which is always the San Francisco Bay Area once you sign up, because that is where Craigslist originated. Now I could go on and attempt to post an ad in this particular area. However, I cannot because I'm in the UK. So I am going to have to go into the UK. Alright, remember, if you're in America, you can post here and anywhere else, any of the cities and US states. However, I will have to head off to the international cities. And in fact, have you got, we'll go for London. I can post in London. So London will do. London will do. So here we are in the London Craigslist. Okay, now what we have to do is head down, because if we're going to stick with the example of posting for bloggingincome.net, if we're going to keep on working for that company, this is what we shall do. Remember, this posting method works anywhere in the world. So even though I am using the London section, it doesn't matter. It will work whether you are in the USA, whether you are in Australia, New Zealand, doesn't matter. No matter where you are in the world, the posting principles and how to post are exactly the same. Okay, so you can follow along very easily here. So what we're going to do, we are promoting blogging income, of course. So what we'll do is go to small biz ads. Now here we go. These are the small biz ads, and as you can see, that's a fairly decent response for London, because if you are, say if we had stuck with the San Francisco Bay Area, the small biz ads section literally goes on for the whole page and more. Alright, but as you can see, even out with the USA, you will get some decent traffic just from putting an ad up in the Craigslist site, not to mention getting high up in the search engines as well. So we're going to post here. So how do we post in the small biz ads section? Simple. Whatever section you come to, when you are searching through all the different sections, perhaps if you were selling something completely different, you would just search through all the different sections, for sale sections, general, and even if you were selling some goods for yourself, you can see here furniture, games and toys. All you would do is go to that particular section and then post. Hit post in the top right hand corner, and then you know that you are posting in that section. Okay, so this is small biz ads we're going for. So click here. Now sometimes in America in particular, you may need to authenticate your account by telephone. Alright, which basically means that Craigslist will call you up just to find out if you are a real person or not. And that's fine. Once you've done that, that's all well and good. Doesn't always happen, but does happen sometimes. Okay, so be aware of that. It also means that you definitely cannot post from another country. You know, no matter the IP address that you have on your computer stops people like me from the UK or from anywhere else in the world from posting on Craigslist. But even if we got past that, we still couldn't post in the USA because of the fact that Craigslist would want to authenticate your account. Okay, so just a word of warning there, just in case you go to the bother of thinking, oh, I just need to bypass an IP address and that won't be a problem, I'll be able to post in America. No, you won't, because of the telephone authentication. Okay, so don't bother wasting your time doing that. Here we are, the posting page. So the posting title Now, in the last video, when we were talking about posting to classified sites in general, and we were at best ads, then I did go through all the various ways on how to create a title and what to do in the body of the ad. So we won't do that again. What I will say, though, I should have mentioned in the previous video, is what you've always got to remember that you are in the mindset of helping people. What you are doing is introducing people on the internet to this service and company that you are working for. So always do it in the mindset of, I am trying to help this person out. Imagine the person who is going to read your ad as a friend. Now you always make your ad personal, as in me and I. You would never say, go to their website, or or talk to the website or the company that you're promoting as about them as them. You always make it personal, and you always make it friendly. Think friendly all the time. Imagine if this was a friend or a family member that you were trying to introduce to the service, and that's a good way to think about it. Because I'm sure you've seen this kind of thing before, and this does not work. You have to put some effort into this. So if you said something like, just something basic like that, make money from home now, and then so many people do. I see this so often, and I just wonder why people even bother wasting their time. And then they put in the website address, and of course, if you're in the USA, you won't be able to put in your affiliate link anyway. If you're in the USA, and why would anybody want to, get, if somebody says make money from home now, reply to ad, would you really bother? Would you really bother replying to that? That's not making you think anything at all. There's no kind of detail in there whatsoever. Remember, it's a classified ad, so it has to be short and punchy. It has to be straight to the point, but it also has to give some kind of information. So if that's the kind of thing that you've seen in the past, that is how not to do a classified ad. So what I'll do is I'll just fill in the details. I'll pause this video for a second, and I'll fill in the details, and we'll get back to posting this ad properly.